Okay, let's do an area and perimeter problem. This one involves decimal operations. Perimeter, so let's just start there. So the perimeter of this rectangle, that's 14.5 meters by 5 8/10 of a meter. And that's the same all the way around. This is 14.5 meters, and so is this distance here. These distances are equivalent. It's a rectangle. The opposite sides are congruent. So if I want to find the distance all the way around, that's the perimeter, the distance around the outside of an object. I'm just going to add all of these lengths. And so I've got that set up right here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit and add up all these lengths. 8/10 plus 8/10 is 16/10, plus the other 5 and a 5 is 10. So 16 plus another 10, 26/10. And I've lined up the decimals here. I've lined up the decimals when I'm adding decimals and subtracting. I want to line up the decimal because I want to add like units. I want to add proper place values together. I want to add tenths with other tenths, and I want to add all my ones together. So 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus 4 is 14. Another 4 is 18, and a 2 makes 20. Carry the 2 tens. Two tens go into the tens column now. So 2 plus another 2 is 4. So my perimeter, the distance around the outside is, don't forget your units, is just 40 and 6/10 meters. So the perimeter is 40 and 6/10 meters. That's the perimeter of this rectangle. Now let's do the area. Let's talk about it. So the area, the formula for the area is either the length times the width, or base times the height here. And if we take the base, which is 14.5, and we multiply it 5 and 8/10 of a time, we're going to get the area. So let's do that calculation over here. So let's practice multiplying with decimals. This is just me personally. I ignore the decimals until the end. I take this as 145, and I'm multiplying it by 58. And if you do that calculation, I'm just going to, so 8 times 5 is 40, carry the 4, 8 times 4 is 32, plus 4 is 36, 8 times 1 is 8, 9, 10, 11, adding the 3. I put a placeholder, get rid of these guys up here. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 2 is 22. 5 times 1 is 5, and add the 2 is 7. So once I've added these up, 6 is 11, that's 4, and that's 8. Now I need to worry about where the decimal goes, right? Or not necessarily worry, because I know how to do this. The problem was not 145 times 58. It was, let's get a red pen here. It was 14 and 5/10 times 5 and 8/10. So in my problem here, I have one digit behind the decimal place, and here I have a second one. So there's 2 total behind the decimal. So in my answer here, I want the same number behind the decimal place. 1, 2. This is where my decimal is going to go. So my answer for area is 84 and 1/10. I don't need that 0. 84 and 1/10 square meters, right? Area is measured in squares. So 84 and 1/10 square meters is your answer for your area. Thanks. Hope you enjoyed. See you around.